Hey y'all, Cool and All Manga here. Today reviewing Hunter x Hunter episode 56. Um, Overall, I thought that today we had a pretty good episode. It was decent. It wasn't great, but it was good. I expected a bit more from certain scenes, like the running through town scene with the spiders. But other than that, there was a lot more information, a lot more visually appealing scenes in this episode than in the original OVA. So overall, it was okay. It was good. It was pretty decent. So uh, let's get down to the episode summary. We start out the episode with the spiders talking about the Nostrad bodyguards, and Lucifer realizes how he can find the chain user because the Nostrad bodyguards are guarding the girl that is the body collector, the body part collector. So the person who has the scarlet eyes that the chain user seems to be it seems to be like, attracted to, and uh, the main objective of him other than to kill the spiders. So Lucifer realizes that yes, in order to find the chain user, we must first find the copy of the Scarlet Eyes. So, Kuratopi or whatever his name is, or her name, I don't, girl, guy, who, who is is it a female or a guy? I honestly don't know. Uh, the copier, the one that can copy buildings and shit, I guess still to this day have no clue. I mean, whenever I first originally watched Hunter x Hunter and read the manga, I didn't know if Kurapika was a boy or girl, because they really didn't say. And I remember at one point they actually had a question and answering thing with is Kurapika a boy or girl? We don't know. But yeah, I don't really know. I can't say if it's a girl or a guy. There's so many things in this entire series where it could be a girl, could be a guy, who knows. But yeah, so we see that they track down where the Scarlet Eyes are, 2,500 meters away to the northwest, and they start to move out. Now Kahlua was afraid because he had all these new buildings. He knew that they knew that he was after them, or that someone was going to be keeping an eye on him. So he was scared, and he didn't even know what he would do if he heard their voices creeping up behind him or something like that. So when Kurapika heard this voices, he said, I'll send Melody. So he sends Melody over, and Melody is on another building, and she's talking to Killua on the phone using her super hearing, and they end up finding out that the spiders are on the move. You know, they're heading towards the Bashino or whatever. I can't remember what the hotel's called, but to the hotel the Nostrad bodyguards are in. So as they're following the spiders to a train station, which the spiders are going to take to the hotel, Melody asks Kahlua if he is an assassin, and he says yes. How do you know? And she says that his steps are almost unhearable. They're so quiet that the sound is there, but it's so minute that only the most sensitive hearing technology would be able to hear it. So we get a little explanation about Melody's powers and whatnot, and it's all right. And then Melody's following the spiders really closely on the train in the same car that they're on, whereas Kahlua, who can't follow closely because they have seen him before, is in the last car. And at this point, Kurapika and Gon and Liario are on their way to the train station where they're going to be getting off. Because I know they're heading towards the hotel and the auction site. So they're all heading in the same direction, and when they finally get off the train and they get to the train station, the spiders just like walk out, you know. Lucifer's just chilling, you know. He's just chilling. And Kurapika knows that when he sees them, he knows that they're the spiders because Killua had seen the spiders walking from a far distance and said that there was a new person with them, and he was wearing a coat with St. Peter's cross and slick back, jet black hair that is slicked back, and at that, like, the next scene, you see Kurapika just, you know, like, whoa, the spiders. And he just takes off. He just starts running after them because they start running towards the building, towards the hotel that the eyes are in. Gon follows, leaving the car door wide open. Just doesn't even care, just peace out. Follows after Kurapika. Killua and Melody get pissed right off, you know, like, damn, these people don't even think before they do things, and whatnot, you know. Kurapika calls the dog guy and tells him, you know, get the hell out of there, the spiders are coming, they know that we switched rooms. And then Lucifer realizes that there's someone behind us, or that there's someone behind them, and the cloner realizes that the eyes are on the move. So Lucifer says, okay, we're gonna split up. I'm gonna go, 3 of us are gonna go after the one behind us, 3 of us are gonna go after the Scarlet Eyes. So as the spiders split up, you see Gon and Kurapika, you know, they're noticed. So they split instantly into the shadows. And as the spiders are approaching their position, you see Gon look at Kurapika, and he sees a shadow behind Kurapika move. Bam, Killua. You know, just like a beast coming out of the shadows, just like, what up? And then Gon's like, oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. It's all or nothing now. Bam! They both just come out, you know, completely saving Kurapika's ass. And then this is awesome because Gon's like, how can you kill people that have nothing to do with you? And Lucifer, Kururo is just like, you know, the reason why I do it is to, like, find myself or something. Like, it was a pretty weird ass explanation, like, really weird as hell. Like, even Killua's like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Basically the most ridiculous explanation, like, yeah, I kill people because I must find myself. Like, just like a complete badass. Lucifer's just like, yeah, what up? Tie him up, let's go. We're going to meet at the hotel. And then we switch scenes to, well, actually no. We see them walk away, and then Kurapika and Melody are standing there. And Kurapika's getting all mad and shit. And Melody says, hey, you gotta calm down. You being like this is what made them get captured, you know? They are captured now because you were like this. Okay, and if something happens to you, who's able to kill the spiders? Who's able to even touch the spiders? So Kurapika starts to calm down and whatnot, and Leario heads towards the hotel. Then we go to the dog guy. He's in a car. We didn't get to see him getting to the road that he's on, like we did in the original OVA. But oh well. And then you see, you know, Pakunoda, and she's talking to him, you know, getting his memories and shit. And the sword guy is just like, or Nobunaga, yeah, Nobunaga's like, if you move, I'll slice you open. Then he moves. He's like, I mean it. You'll move again, and I'm gonna slice you open. And at the very end, as Pakunoda's trying to get more information, she mentions Eliza, the girl that he's like in love with, and is the reason why he has this job with Nostrad. So he moves and he says, if you even lay a finger on her, I'll... And then all of a sudden, Nobunaga's just like... What up? I said if he moved, I'd kill him. That was beast. And then, Pakunoda's like, the information I gather is gonna be a little bit hard to explain, You want me to shoot you? And then Nobunaga and the cloner are just like, whatever, shoot us with your memory bullets. And she just shoots them. And then you see Nobunaga is like, I'll remember your face until death, Kurapika. Like a beast that he is. Okay. And that was the end of the episode. I'm not gonna lie. I like the original scene where that took place in the OVA a lot better than I liked in this anime, because in the original OVA you see the guy get his head cut off, and everyone in the cars around him are like, "Oh, what the hell, man? They just cut off that guy's head. Oh man, what?" And then all of a sudden they're like, "Holy shit! Wait, what the hell? She's gonna shoot her own guys." She shoots her own guys, and they're just like, "What? She just shot her own guys." And then they get up and they're just like, "Huh, let's go find the chain guy." And then the people around them are like, "What is going on?" Anyways, so overall, good episode. Next week, we're looking forward to it. Also, I'm looking forward to getting into Greed Island soon. Anyways, rate, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Coolin' on manga. Peace out. See you on Wednesday.